Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 3 of my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn series. Chapter 2, The Dispossessed. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love to see this sort of 3D introductions where they go across certain places. They like to do this a lot in Path of Radiance. Also in these 3D models here I can appreciate the increasing quality that I'm supposed to have with my computer as opposed to, you know, just playing in a fucking Wii. But okay. It's a quick hard mark and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but Benion will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Don't tell me. This means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bags to keep us warm. Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out here, right, Yune? Do you have a different sprite with and without your bird? You can see it there. Okay, I'm going to pay attention later. Excuse me, are you people heading to town by any chance? Okay. Random villager girl. With a name, for some reason. Our abbot is ill, he needs medicine, but Benion soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house. The Dawn Brigade, at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your abbot. I have the same voice for Micaiah and random villager girls, that's not a good idea. Soth, do you know the layout of the manor? I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. And if I understand correctly, Benion soldiers guard valuables they've stolen from rare objects to necessary supplies in that armory. Then that medicine will be there too. Okay. You actually look... Okay. Let's wait. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us. Your abbot will have his medicine. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck. Is she... She's playable. She's there. Okay, a cleric. I get a cleric. About time, I guess. I sort of assume I was going to only have Micaiah for a while. Why did she come with us, though? That's a bit early. By the way, I didn't pay attention to skills. Shove Nihil. Nihil. Cool. No cost, apparently. Maybe it's because Shove is... Like, these are innate skills, so Nihil can cancel an enemy's counterattack on an archer is not that good. Wrath and crit +5. Okay, Wrath is pretty good. Less than 30% is a bit too much. I thought it was 50. Sacrifice as a skill, of course, and where's Soth? Soth is still not with us? What's the objective? Laura arrives. Oh, so we have to scold her. She's definitely playable, right? I thought she might have a name description, but maybe they don't have that in this game. Bronze Lance. Alright, I think our strategy is clear, right? Like, we start by attacking with Micaiah, we have the Steel Sword. I should pass that to Edward. And then probably take the kill with Nolan. With the Steel Axe, of course. Okay, well, I didn't pay attention to the other guy. Maybe he has I don't know, maybe he has a javelin. If he does, then the hand axe wasn't a good choice. No, he also has a bronze axe. Okay, good moment to go in here. and just get the steel sword. Okay. Laura gets a bit closer and you can jump on this. And I can go up. What? Okay, I normally have 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I lose 3 movement. And you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we lose 6. We lose 3 of our movement to go through a... That's very peculiar. That's very peculiar. I knew this existed because a long time ago, when I watched Conquest, Conquest Let's Play, I remember someone complaining about height difficulties not affecting your movement like they do in Radiant Dawn. So I knew this was in this game. I didn't expect it to appear so early though. I knew it was in Eliance's Gambit too. Intruders, you say? What with a full battalion station here? The gall and the intrigue. Now listen up, my man. Catch them midstream and fillet them like fish. Okay. Filet of fish. Well, poor Venian soldier with a poor bronze lance that does absolutely nothing to Nolan. Alright, that's a good level, Nolan. Your base speed is pretty good, so this guy jumps over the... Yeah, the height difference. Oh, Soth is already there. Okay. That takes care of the logs. Now I just have to figure out how to get everybody safely up here. Okay, Soth, but I mean, I appreciate the creating a rival point. I actually didn't pay attention. I thought it was going to be the boss's position. Oh, of course, the boss. Well, maybe not the boss. But some of these characters can jump over this. Okay. I shouldn't signal that many people, like it's not... Oof. Okay, this guy's tanky. Do I double? Yeah, I don't think I double with this, so I go for this. Then we consider our options. I might dodge, I might crit. Okay, not happening. Pretty logical too. So it's probably a kill for Leonardo, right? Yeah, kill for Leonardo, a heal. And then I have to think about the rest, because the axe guy being able to go for Micaiah is not ideal. Oh, I can kill from... No, I can't. No, I can't. That's true. Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance, you can't kill through walls. You need to have a space. Okay. Well, my position is pretty good anyway, because this guy only has a bronze axe, so I stay. And I can even afford to heal. 40 uses on heal. The amount of uses is making me a bit scared. Like, the maps seem pretty big at the beginning of this game, and we're just beginning. Alright, Soth. Hey you, how did you get in here? We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. We're here to reclaim what you've stolen from the people of Dyne. Alright, finally playable Soth. Ace support with Micaiah? Are we serious? Okay. Garth can redirect attacks aimed at support allies toward these units, but they must be adjacent, so sort of like a dual guard. Commander and Bond, interesting. I didn't ever see this biorhythm, by the way. Okay. Yeah, the other day I was talking about 1 to range, and then I remember in this game there's no 1 to range. Okay, 20 speed, 20 skill, 18 strength, decent defenses. He's not a thief. He's promoted actually. He's a rogue. Thieves of surpassing skill who revel in gathering riches and outmaneuvering enemies. Okay, so he is strong. That's basically all I can say here. Can we... I mean, if you can't stand on the ledge, my best idea might be to... but if you're blocking that, then I also can't go through there. Okay. I more or less have an idea. Can we... Yeah, we can take the kill and I can push Edward. I can shove, I mean, of course, Edward into the right position. There's a level for Micaiah, by the way. With some magic, luck, and rest. Okay. Okay, I like it. Yeah. That puts you there. Nice. And finally, we all come here. That's Laura. Yeah. She reaches. Okay, Laura, a healer. Not the type of unit I expected to get now. I thought maybe, you know, cavalry. Even if it doesn't really fit the Dome Brigade aesthetic, a cavalier would make sense to me. And yeah, I can definitely see the Soth. Oh, he gets no experience at all. Okay, I get it. I get it. He's almost a bit too strong for my taste. I know some people think that's stupid, but I like the type of jacket that doesn't one round with any weapon, and this is definitely the weakest that Soth can wield. These are also like soldiers on his joining chapters, so I expect enemies to be stronger, maybe, further in. Okay, Leonardo. You're going here to battle this steelbow guy. Meanwhile, I think some of my people might want to go around. Yes, come here. His support with Micaiah seems incredible. Oh wow, that's Yerth? In here? Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house. Did you say women? What color is their hair? There are two girls. One has bizarre silver color hair and the other... The silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl, alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me that girl, understand? Sir, yes sir. Does that mean reinforcements? It probably means that there's going to be a turn limit very soon. Oh, animations for everything. I love this game, I love this game. I fucking love this game. Like, it has so many decisions that are, yes, done the right way. Okay, the steelbow guy... Oof. I mean, I guess Soth can take care of some enemies then. Yeah, the archer is coming. For example, I don't know if I kill the archer. That's a dodge, I think. I don't think I tank. And then here an Iron Lance going for some damage. Soth getting not a kill. Alright, good. I can give it to Micaiah. Easy. But first, do you kill here? Yeah, you always kill. Okay, so you take the archer. Micaiah takes the soldier. And Nolan starts attacking the soldier down there. The one guarding the chest room. There's another guy. But we should be okay. Okay, how's it going? Oh, wow, okay. I just destroyed him. There's no animations, probably because of the height difference. Like, they didn't want to be... Yeah, I understand why there's no animations. Let's just say that. Okay. What? Oh, that was because there's support. So the support makes me stronger, and they show it with a little animation. Because we are at 3 squares of difference, yeah. 3 squares means there's support happening. Nice. Finally, Edward here. And Leonardo also a bit closer. We have pushed Laura, I guess. Okay. So apparently I need Soth for the chest. Yeah. And all my other people are going to try and reach the upper side. I can even heal Soth while passing by. If there's reinforcements coming, I should be able to handle them also. I should. Well, whatever. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there are reinforcements, and they come from there. Bronze bows. Okay, interesting. Okay, I have to see the animation every time I want to check. Yeah, I kill with a bronze dagger. So I'll go here. Take the chest. Thainy. That's Micaiah's personal weapon, I think. A unique light magic spell, very effective against armor and horse-mounted units, for Micaiah only. Yeah, Thainy is like a very well-known tome. Okay. Equip a steel. Wait. Get a bit closer, and yeah. What happens now? Does this guy... Yeah, he does go for Soth. That's okay. You're just going to die. No damage done. And you get doubled for a lot. Yeah. Chest key. Okay. I mean, I guess that allows you to get a chest always. What I want Soth to do now is take the second chest. A wind edge. Is that like a wind sword? Magic blade that creates a shock wave, which allows the wielder to attack from near or far. I love that. By the way, knife rank B and a bit. So yeah, very good ranks. Okay. Honestly, seems to me like Nolan should be okay. So I'm just going to attack. Yeah, I'm simply going to attack. And now you don't reach, right? But you don't reach, but only because of one square. So if I could push you, you can take the kill. And I mean, well, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's some experience. And the enemy has to choose between attacking you or Nolan, so that's also fine. Nolan should be fine. He's pretty tanky. It's true that right now he could get attacked by 3 different enemies, but he dodges the steel bow, which is the biggest menace, so there you have it. Oh, you use a vulnerary? That's shitty. Okay. Now, while Soth is advancing, he can take care of some of the enemies coming from behind. 1 and 2. Okay. Loving the animations on this guy. Even for Path of Radiance standards, where animations are pretty good. I say Path of Radiance a lot when referring to this game. You will just have to excuse me. And okay, I do 16 again. I do 6. Okay, I do this. I attack again with Nolan. And he takes the kill. I can now get attacked by 2 different enemies, but only 2. With 24 health, there's no way I get killed. Unless the boss moves. Which, yes, has crossed my mind. I can finish the map at any moment, by the way. I just choose not to do it. It is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to put Micaiah there to pass her Thane. Because maybe she wants to try and one-shot the boss. Or do a lot of damage to the boss. Alright, that's a bit more than I expected. Boss doesn't move, boss doesn't move. Then we should be fine. I should be okay, because I can push Laura out of danger. Can I? Actually, I might not be able to. Or do you have a Javelin? A Javelin with 20 attack. 20 attack, 9 attack speed, 20 attack. It's not going to kill, so... It's not enough. I mean, I can do 10 plus 8. 18 plus whatever you do. I guess it's the best I have. Yeah, the best I have is to go for damage with everyone here, so... There is a worst case scenario here, but I just have to take it. Okay. Item. Sorry, trade. Thane. And the Windage also, I guess. I show you. If I miss any attack, I might escape. Light does enough. Light does enough. I don't have to risk my... Okay. Then we are okay. We're golden. No risk involved. We can take the steel bow. That's a level. Soth can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get here sort of soon. And I can go here. Get the steel bow. Also get the windage. Well, I thought I would be able to trade it to Edward, but that's okay. And we can heal Nolan. Yeah, pretty well done. It's true Edward is going to get attacked by the boss, but there was no avoiding it. Don't move a finger, thief, or I'll skewer you with my lance and serve you for lunch. Disgusting quote. Yeah, 15 damage taken. I knew you survived. I also knew it was going to deal a lot. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, we're still fine, right? Like, I just have to focus on the right side now. First of all, well, you could just about delete the enemy. Alright, yeah, I think we go for you first. Okay, the hand axe weakens, and then I hopefully can take the kill with the steel sword. Okay, it's an 86, but I'll go for it. I'll go for it. After a heal. I'm still safe from the boss, so I shouldn't care. Alright, now, because we're covering this, unless this guy has a javelin, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, then he can't go in here anymore. He has to go all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, how much does Thaney do? Well, I mean, this is just thought out to do this, right? So, why not? The Silver-Haired Maiden, I've got you. Lucky for you, Jared wants you alive. But there's no escaping now. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. Sorry, Weird Cat. How pompous. Try to disappoint me and I'll break both your arms. Why is this guy so brutal? Skewer you and serve you for lunch. Break your arms. He's just so explicit. It's weird. Well, anyway, he's also very weak to armor effectiveness. I mean, having a tome that is effective against armor just seems very broken. Alright, some strength because of the weight negation formula is okay. I'm starting to see not a lot of speed, which I'm... With this many, we can't hold them back. Call for reinforcements. Okay. For a moment I thought maybe that can be the end of the map, and I wouldn't like that at all. But it isn't. Okay, you have a steel bow you can't use because of how much? Quite the amount. Well, right now, obviously the one thing to do is, if the wind edge, please be able to use it. Okay, at least I can use something. I have support. Does that reduce damage a little bit? We'll never know. I know it also gives me more avoid, so I guess there's that. Chest. Energy drop. Nice. 17. I can probably give this kill to Micaiah too, and then we block. A bit of a speed. Okay. I'm liking Nolan. He's sturdy, well balanced. You know, for a level 11 he might not be anything special, but I like him. A lot of axe rank, and yeah, he's just cool. As a character I also enjoy him, so obviously that's relevant too. Maybe I should have given this one to... But I prefer to use Micaiah here, because she's more accurate to secure the kill against someone that can counter. And that way Leonardo can go for something like this. Absolute abuse. Okay. I mean, so many uses that I would be stupid not to get a bit of experience. So this guy doesn't want to move until I decide to get out. It's good to know that kind of AI is at work here. Okay, if I heal you and I heal Micaiah, I might be able to get a level on Laura. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'll be close, so... Might as well, right? Might as well. 1 point. Almost. Okay. Is she good? By the way, I didn't check her stats. Strength is bad. I see... Okay, decent magic, good resistance. Like, yeah. Okay, it's a cleric. It's definitely a fucking cleric. There's not much we can say about it. Biorhythm just goes up and down very quickly. It's what I'm getting here. South is like very calm. Micaiah is now at her peak, gets a bit more excited. This guy gets incredibly affected by every turn. Okay. I get it. It seems like this mechanic is actually pretty relevant. I wonder if there's a character that doesn't have any biorhythm at all. That would be fun. Well, and a level up for Leonardo. Okay, okay. I can't say he's not trying. So that's all the chests and everything done, right? No, not a battle save. Please. Yes. An exit. At last, glory be. The abbot will have his medicine. Wait for me here, I'll return soon. We have massacred an entire castle. By our own, so yeah, the Dawn Brigade is stronger than it looks. Well done, everybody. Are we all present and accounted for? Wait, Laura's missing. She was just with me. Let's split up and search for her. Micaiah, you come with me. The forest is huge. We can cover more ground if we search individually. But let's rendezvous at Kunu's Swamp in 3 marks time. What does 3 marks time mean? I guess time doesn't work exactly the same way. Somebody's nearby. You sensed me, didn't you? Oh. Where's Laura? And you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, my dear. You even came alone. How brave of you. Was that to give your friends a chance to escape? What a thoughtful little thing you are. Micaiah, don't come any closer. Laura, let her go. She isn't one of us. Now, you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage, just like you. Yeah, she does have different sprites, with and without her bird. Okay. No, Yuna, fly away! Dratted bird. Yes, get that mangy flying bag of bones out of here before I squash it. Like a fly. How annoying. Enough of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these two, the others don't matter. Sir, all hands withdraw. I've got a bad feeling about this. Are we like actually captured? Seems like it. Okay. Maybe next there's like a rescue mission where we don't actually control Micaiah but everyone else in the Dawn Brigade. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, this was a fun map. This game doesn't do hand-holding. They don't do any sort of explanation. Like, Soth is able to open chests. Soth is stronger than other units, but he is also maybe not the best target for your experience. You can cross these, height differences, level differences by using up part of your movement, but if there's someone standing to the other side, then you are unable to. All of these things were explained to me by the map, but the map didn't, it didn't specify it by having a character tell it to me. It just became apparent because of how it was structured. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate, a game taking the time to build the gameplay around something I'm going to get to learn. I really like it. I thought this was a very cool map. I'm a bit scared for Leonardo and Edward, to be honest. Like, it seems to me like they aren't quite up there with the enemies. Seems to me like some of the enemies are just stronger than Edward and Leonardo. Like, enemy archers seem stronger than Leonardo, and enemy fighters almost one-shot Edward. So unless they start getting good levels, or I dedicate a bit of time to training them, we might be in trouble there. Micaiah might not have the best stats ever, but she's not going to care as long as she has high magic, 1-2 range, so she's able to attack enemies that can't counter. And now she has super effective damage against armor and cavalry, which are normally also kind of susceptible to magic. So that's like ×2 doing a lot of damage. As you saw, she is able to just completely destroy a knight, which is pretty fun to see. Like not even with doubling, just one shot. And Soth and Nolan are obviously very good. I still have to see Laura a little bit more. Maybe compare her to another, more healers that appear further in the game to see if she's good or not. But right now, I'm getting the feeling that maybe the starting units in Radiant Dawn aren't the best units in Radiant Dawn. Feels to me like the more units I get, the more they outshine the previous ones. Which is fine. It's very fine with me. I think a lot of Fire Emblem games like to do this. Like the starting cast being pretty poor definitely happens in some of the units you have in FE6 and FE7 at the beginning, like Walt, Bors, Bartred, Dorcas. Also happens in Awakening, where, for example, Virion isn't particularly great. So I don't mind it. And I'm excited to see where this goes. Seems like the next chapter is going to be pretty relevant in terms of a story. Might be like, Soth commanding the rest of the Dawn Brigade into attacking where they are holding Micaiah. Something of the sort. That would definitely advance the story, especially if we battle Yeroth. Although it seems a bit early for Yeroth. So maybe his sub-commander. That could be fun. There's just a lot of things happening for it being literally chapter 2. Like it's only been prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2. We're already getting like into the thick of it. So I like it. I understand they have to advance their story fast because there's probably like a bit of a different story in every individual part. So in this Micaiah part, you could consider we're starting to close up the early game of the Micaiah section of the story, if you will. But it's still good to see that they design the map so well, that they give me a lot of resources to begin with to consider, and they leave a lot of things unsaid for me to find out, and I like that. So really liking the game. If it wasn't obvious. If you're liking it too, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. As always, this has been Pomom, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.